Yeah, my name is David and I'm from the Institute of Textile Technology in Aachen. We are one of the major institutes in textile technology in Germany with about 400 people working there. And what is quite special is we cover the whole range of textiles. So we begin with fiber making, yarn making in natural fibers or polymer fibers, and we go up all the process steps to the end product. And this is where we can get sustainability in, but also e-textiles, for example, or our newest, what we're looking here at, is a 4D textile, so the next dimension of textile. So I'm responsible for the group of e-textiles together with our head of the whole division of assembly and sewing, who is Volker Lutz. And we are looking especially to the end product. So we are all kind of additive manufacturing, assembly, and bringing electronic technologies and new technologies to products in textile. I think you can study whatever you want as long as you are very interested and focused on what you want to do afterwards. But in my case, I studied mechanical engineering in Aachen. And I went to Zurich, to the ETH, to do electronic engineering over there. This is then why I started with e-textiles, and I did this for about 6-7 years. And we looked a lot on process technology. So how can we bring e-textiles really to the market? How can we make it affordable also for companies? And this is how I now came into additive manufacturing and do 3D printing on textile. So the fourth dimension for us is the time change. So our product has to change over time. So if something breaks, it could automatically repair itself. And we know this a lot from biology. So bionic products, like our skin surface, it always repairs itself when you break it. And this is kind of the idea behind it. And here it is to help people grasp. So we pre-stretch the textile, give it a certain tension, and then print on top of it, and it's just a mechanical way. And what it would do is, if you put it on, it would help you to close your hand. Then you can grasp a thing that you couldn't grasp with your elbow, and then afterwards, by opening your thumb, it's not on here right now, it would release this idea. But it's all mechanically pre-stretched. But you can imagine it in many, many more application areas. So it's very interesting for automotive industry. BMW showed it with the Next 100 concept on the outside and the inside interior of automobile. Another very big field is architecture. So on the outside of buildings, you could imagine buildings that would open their facade elements when the sun shines on, so the sun can come through, and it would just work with the heat or with the sun intensity. So another thing that we now started in e-textiles actually is a smart stage. It's a new project which is funded by BMW I in Germany. And what we want to do for the first time is really bring on an online platform companies but also designers together to think about new textile, smart textile products. So for example, if our partner Otto Bock of the project wants to build the new smart textile for medical application, they can throw their idea onto the platform, and different companies who are really know what they're doing in smart textile can just add their knowledge to this idea and then produce this for them. And it's really going to be something like an economic platform where you can go on as a designer if you want to search for different products that you want to combine, or if you're a big company and you want to bring your idea to reality, there you will find the partners to do so. My driving force is actually getting out of this mechanical engineering, because I have been taught mechanical engineering for 6 years, and I saw that lots of people are thinking in a box. And then I met all these great people who are more in fashion design or product design, industrial design, and they can think out of the box. And I think if we can combine both worlds, then we can make great products that somehow change the world.
Yeah, collaboration is the key.
Collaboration is the key.
Thank you very much.
Thank
you.
you.
Have a great day.
Thanks.